Oakland, California, visiting Lake Merritt, a unique urban space where hundreds of thousands of visitors come every year to enjoy this beautiful setting, activities, botanic gardens. But today, we're going to go visit Children's Fairyland. I'm Ann McCarrigan with Golden Gate Sotheby's International Realty, your host of American Dream TV. Here we are in Children's Fairyland, and I'm very excited to be here today with my friend and Executive Director, Kimberly Miller.
Thank you.
So, Kimberly, why don't you talk to us a bit about the history of Children's Fairyland, because there's a lot.
Oh, there is a lot, so I'll tell you in brief. The park was built in 1950, in part by the city of Oakland and by a local architect and a gardener.
It's wonderful here. It really is. Every time you come around a corner, you get to explore something new. So talk to us about all different activities or different areas of the park.
There's many facets to Fairyland. Primarily, it is a storybook theme park filled with at least 40 sets that have storybook boxes, fairy tales of your favorites from your childhood, where if you use this key in the storybook box, this is called the magic key, you turn it and a famous fairy tale is told to you. And built around that storybook box is usually an exhibit or set that children can climb upon and play on. We also have some small animals, a little bit of a zoo, and 4 small rides.
I love that. And it's wonderful. Of course, I have to confess, Alice in Wonderland is my favorite story, and it is very well represented here at Children's Fairyland, along with many other great stories of our childhood. This is quite an extraordinary park, and I would imagine it takes quite a bit in order to keep it up and keep it running. How is it funded? How do you subsidize the work here?
Fairyland is supported in many ways, in part by the city of Oakland. It invests in its treasures, and Fairyland is one of them at being 73 years old this year. So the city of Oakland in part invests in it, and also we have generation upon generation of folks who've come to Fairyland. They came as children, they brought their own children, and now they're bringing their grandkids. And that kind of devotion also expresses itself in contributions to the park. And then with our beloved staff, who all also have been here a long time, between those constituencies and our general missions, which we try to keep low to make sure that all families feel included here. That is how we keep Fairyland magical.
It's wonderful, and it is really a beautiful, beautiful park. Thank you so much for meeting with us today. This has been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Lakeside Regency Plaza, located at 1555 Lakeside Drive in Oakland, California. We're going to visit a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo, approximately 1,160 square feet. Upstairs, you have all of your living space, kitchen, living room, dining room, and a fabulous patio. Both bedrooms have very interesting urban views of downtown Oakland that I think you're going to enjoy. But let's head up to the main level and see what this property is really all about. Undeniably, the brilliance the designers had when they laid out this property was ensuring when you come upstairs, from every room, you have this remarkable sweeping view of the beautiful Lake Merritt. You can sit out and absorb not only the beauty of the lake, but the enjoyment people are having as they're walking through and really taking in this remarkable urban space. I hope you enjoyed learning more about Children's Fairyland during our visit to Lake Merritt. However, we barely scratched the surface. If you'd like to learn more about Lake Merritt and the activities and places to visit, please go to lakemerritt.org to gain that great information. Thank you for joining us once again. I'm Ann McCarrigan with Golden Gate Sotheby's International Realty, your host of the American Dream TV.